Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and yours. I had gotten a personal message on my social media yesterday. Hey, I just wanted to inform you you'll be receiving your Christmas present from us tomorrow. It will be delivered by 10 p.m., tracking ID, and then they give me the number. Package only shipped a few minutes ago, so it doesn't show up yet. Anyway, Merry Christmas. And that was from the girlfriend of uh, my buddy Clementine. That's his old lady. Her name I won't disclose, but he doesn't really. He's not very active on social media, and she is, and I am. I'm not a very good social media guy. Um, if you're interested in becoming my pal on social media, you can get a hold of me, and I will. You'd have to email me, and you can go and find my email on YouTube. It's not that hard. If you click around, you can find it, and you could email me. Let me know what your name is on Facebook, is what I use. And she just messaged me. On the video opening it now. So, yeah, like I said, if you want to be Facebook fiends with Petey, you can get a hold of me. You have to email me and give me your real name and explain exactly why you would want to be friends with me. I'm not the best. I don't do a real lot of political stuff. I post I share links to stuff that I think is cool. Um, and like as I go throughout the day, if I find something that I want to share with my wife later when she comes home, so I will upload that to my Facebook. I'll put the link to whatever YouTube video it may be. But anyway, enough with the yakking. Should we open this up? This is really exciting. Tear here to open. So it's got I don't even need to use my OTF knife blade. Out the front knife. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? It's a tartan plaid vintage instrument cable from Pig Hog. This is quite a surprise. This is something I will treasure this. I will use this as my performance cable, which means this will be the cable that exits my instrument, exits my guitar, and like I'm finding I get a little bit of hum, a little bit of interference running pedals in front of my multi-effector. And what I'm going to be trying is what happens when I run the effects loop. Like I could, instead of having this guitar pedal physically connected in front of the modeler and then getting a little bit of hum is what it is. Like when I run a tremolo and I have single coil pickup, I'm hearing I'm hearing 60 cycle coming through when that tremolo opens up. So the important part is having a high quality instrument cable. It's what I call a performance cable. So this is a PCH20 PLR. It's the Pig Hog tartan plaid instrument cable. Isn't that just a good looking cable? It's really a good looking cable. It has a right angle on one end, and boy is that a nice right angle. And boy is that a nice straight shot here with heavy duty heat shrink. This is just really, really good stuff. PCH20 PLR. It's the Pig Hog tartan plaid instrument cable, 20-foot right angle. Pig Hog cables are designed by musicians for musicians. I believe it. Our goal is to provide the highest quality, performance, and outstanding value. See, that's what I'm talking about. If it's not going to be like, oh honey, I got to buy this cable and it's $90, that's not going to fly. We understand that your cables need to sound great and perform reliably night after night without costing an arm or a leg. That's why we use an extra thick 7mm woven jacket and proprietary OFC conductor technology with robust shielding that ensures your sound is crystal clear. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to compromise, I really don't. And now I know what I'm going to find out is that this, when I test it, where is my cable? This is what I've been using. This has been my performance cable ever since I was 18 years old. I've had the same performance cable. And it's kind of a clone of this. It's got a Switchcraft 90 on one end. And this is not loose. When these come loose, then you gotta abandon them. You can try soldering it, but it's got the original fasteners in there. I haven't dropped one of the fasteners yet. And on this side, it looks like I have got some turquoise heat shrink. I had yellow on the other side here for a while, but this cable, I have chopped this down and chopped it down and chopped it down every 6 months to year. It will get a little crunchy in there, and I'll cut it off and resolder it, and it's shorter now. And I don't mean a little, like 2 times shorter. I've cut that cable, I can't tell you how many times, because I've had this cable since I was 18. I clean it, and obviously this is a pretty good cable. But I don't think we're anywhere near the league of quality, and it'll be interesting because I'm gonna be fiddling with this and hearing if there's a difference. And mind you, that's not something I would really want to do on a YouTube video, unless it really warrants it, and it seems like I could demo that. I don't know how you could demo it. That's something you kind of got to be in the room, and you got to have really good ears to hear that. But that being said, just from looking at this and from what I know about Pig Hog, from Clementine, from watching his videos on it, it ensures that your sound is crystal clear without noise or interference every time. We back up the quality with a lifetime warranty. So you can be sure your Pig Hog cables will be an integral part of your rig for many years to come. Limited lifetime warranty. Pig Hog cables have this limited lifetime warranty against defect, and manufacturer warranty is valid from the date of purchase. With the proof of purchase, our warranty entitles the original owner repair or replacement of the product, or replacement with a comparable product of similar value at our discretion. Warranty is limited to Pig Hog products only and excludes loss of personal property, accidental damage, misuse of use, or to normal wear and tear. So it's a lifetime warranty, limited. Well, I'm overwhelmed at the generosity of this couple. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I will be playing. There's this. No more. This. I've joined the ranks of the Pig Hog, and I love that name. Now I'm going to be saying it's one more thing, then I'm going to go into a cold sweat, into a panic. Where's my Pig Hog? When I don't see it. I get like that about certain things. I guess I could show you one of them. I've got this pair of German scissors. They say made in Germany on them, and they're rounded at the tip. And they're just really smooth. And I used to suffer ingrown toenails, and I'd have to do like surgery on that with an X-Acto knife. And then that seemed like it worked itself out, and then all of a sudden my fingers started doing it. So I've got to hack up my fingers every like about 6 weeks, and it's not fun. So then I cut them up and bandage them, and this is what I use to slide underneath that bandage and remove it. So yeah, I use these for personal stuff. Removing those bandages is really what it is. And you know, with my lifestyle, I burn myself with the soldering iron here. You're not really going to be able to see it, but it was a good one. And then I got a burn here with the soldering iron. So that type of stuff, I get little razor cuts from when I'm working with metal. And I tend to, I don't like using Band-Aids. I use hockey tape. My little brother is a hockey fiend, and like I'll use masking tape, I'll use electrical tape. Like typically you can, cut a piece of a paper towel, put some ointment on there, triple antibiotic or just Vaseline, depending on how frugal I'm feeling that morning or evening. Usually if I'm bandaging myself, it's in the evening. And cover that up with a little masking tape, and then to really secure it, I can use the hockey tape, which is cloth. It's a braided tape, and man, that's some really good stuff. That's what I use to tape up my fingers when I'm recording. I'll end up with some sensitive fingertips. If you're recording for 2 weeks straight and you're switching from 6-string to the bass, the 4-string, those big strings, especially the lower one, and if you got some parts where you're sliding, it smarts. So I found to apply a little bit of that hockey tape, just go over once from the top to the back, and then wrap it around. It's fantastic, but it's woven fiber cloth, and it's gummy. So you need to actually put the masking tape on over the cloth hockey tape, and that's the secret. If you're recording and you end up tearing your fingers up, and you have to do it, you really have no choice. That's what I recommend doing, is tape up. You need some hockey tape. If you're a recording musician, you're gonna want to keep this in your gig bag. Hockey tape, masking tape, and then get yourself a good quality little scissors with the rounded tip, so you're not poking your eye out. So, yeah, I gotta tell you, I am. Christmas for me now, like that feeling that you used to get when you were a little kid and you opened your present at Christmas. I got that feeling today. And that's what Christmas is all about. So I want to say my heartfelt thank you to this couple, my buddy Clementine, Heavy Metal ATC. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description, as I usually do, if I'm featuring him and highlighting him in a video. So I would encourage you, if you enjoy my content, he's my favorite YouTuber. He really is. He has always been. I love Pink Jimmy Photon, and I love Clementine, Heavy Metal ATC. The thing about ATC, he puts a real lot of effort into his edits. And it's something that it goes above and beyond what I'm able to do with my patience level. I don't want to blame it on my bad back, because if I wanted to do something like he does, I could. And you know what? It's reflected in the amount of comments and subscribers that he has. The comments. And I want to see his channel grow. I want to see he deserves to be up there with the guys that we watch, the biggest names on YouTube, because the stuff that he does, it falls right in line with the philosophy that I have about not really spending more than you need to spend. It's nice to waste money. It's nice to have nice things, like a nice cable like this. But when you're repairing guitars, when you have a stable of guitars, learning from someone who knows all of these life hacks and methods to accomplish excellent results without spending a real lot of money, that's priceless. So that's what you're going to find if you head over to the link in the description. Just go ahead and subscribe to that guy. He's not like me in that I come on and I'm always talking and running my mouth and complaining. He uploads, when he uploads a video, it's like an event. It's like, oh my God, he uploaded another video. That's the first thing I do, is sit down and watch it, and then I'll leave a ridiculously long comment. And then email him 4 pages of emails telling him everything that's new in my life. So that's what you're going to find over at his channel. I think you'd really enjoy it. So I'd twist your arm, just go ahead and subscribe to the guy. What's it going to hurt you? And click the bell, because he's not like me. He's not going to be like, oh, another PD video. Do I really want to waste a half hour listening to him complain again? Anyway, you guys, this was the true spirit of Christmas. Like I said, how you feel when you were a little kid and you opened that present. I had that. So my Christmas is done. I got the greatest possible gift that I could be given. I was given. This is perfect, you guys. I completely forgot that you had worked for them. I had no idea what was in the package. I kept squeezing it because my wife has stuff coming in, and it just had my last name on there. It didn't have my wife's first name or my first name. So I'm like, I don't know if I should open this. So then I went and read the tracking number, and the tracking number matched up. So this was a very Merry Christmas for me. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and wish you a Merry Christmas as well. Thank you. That was really nice.